hey guys, how are you today? My name's Master Young. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm a martial artist. I practice karate here in my dojo. You can kind of see a lot of the cool things that are around my room. I am actually here to talk to you guys today about something pretty special. You were asked to come here and learn a little bit about safety and martial arts, and I wanted to teach you guys a couple different things that I know about safety and martial arts. So I was hoping you guys would hang out with me. If that's cool, say, yeah! I love it. Thank you guys for being here. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about safety and our martial arts program. I think this is a really, really important thing because one of the things that I think a lot of people don't know about martial arts is that safety is not about kicking and punching and hitting somebody away from you, but safety is about using some really, really important things to help you actually stay safe without using karate. Now, I'm sure some of you guys have seen some really, really cool things, maybe in a movie or maybe in a show or maybe in a cartoon. And you're probably nodding your head right now saying, yeah, I've seen that stuff. I mean, maybe you know what the Karate Kid is, or maybe you've seen the Avengers go after the bad guys. But for us, safety is way, way bigger than any of those things that you see on a screen. Safety is actually something that you have for yourself, and you have to practice it in order to know how to use it at the right time. So a lot of times people ask me, they say, well, Master Young, what do you think karate is? If it's not punching and it's not kicking, what do you think karate is? Well, I ask you the same question. What do you think karate really is? And I'll tell you the answer, because karate is a pretty cool thing. Karate is actually learning to control our mind, our body, and our spirit. That's the deal. Mind is controlling things like our thoughts. What are we thinking? What do we believe? Body is controlling our actions. What do we do? How do we get away? How do we move? And spirit is controlling our feelings and our emotions and the things that come out of us whenever we get excited, nervous, scared, or afraid of something. Or even when we're really, really, really happy or really, really, really mad. And so that's what we talk about in karate. We use our punching and we use our kicking to practice self-defense moves, but we hope we never use it because we're always practicing to control our mind, our body, and our spirit. So today, we're going to talk about something that actually helps you stay safe without kicking and punching. So I hope you're with me today. So I'm going to give you a couple secrets for karate that'll actually help you keep safe without ever using the physical force. One of the things that we're going to talk about is this: action. How do we use action to stay safe? The second one is our voice. How do we use our voice to stay safe? And the last one is how do we use our brain to get us safe as well? So we're going to talk about that for a second. So I'm going to put these cool things down. And here's what we're going to do. I want you to know a couple things about action. Have you ever had that moment in your tummy where something just isn't right? We like to call it the spider sense, or sometimes you might have heard it called butterflies in your tummy. That moment when somebody comes close to you and maybe you just don't want to be near them. Or somebody you know gets close, but it makes you uncomfortable. Or maybe there's a stranger, somebody that you don't know or don't trust, and they make you feel a little uncomfortable. Your tummy starts telling you things, or your brain starts saying, alert, alert, alert. Something's coming and I don't like it. So here's how we use our actions to stay safe. We take a few steps back. Now, I don't want these little tiny steps. I want big steps when we get away from something. So anytime you are going to be around something that maybe makes you feel not so safe, I want you to always think, let's get away from this thing and take a couple steps back. So that's what we practice when we do our martial arts. The second thing I promised you we were going to use was our voice. Is it powerful to use our voice? Absolutely. Can we be very strong at times? Yes. Can our voice sometimes hide when we get scared? Yes. But that's why we practice. Anytime we practice our safety, we get better and better and better at it So if we ever had to use it, it would work for us when we need it. So we use our voice in a strong way. When somebody comes up to us and they want to approach and we don't feel comfortable, we take those steps back and we say, "Get away!" Or we say, "I don't know you." But we use our voice to express that we're not comfortable. I also did something sneaky in there. Did you notice what my hands did as I was saying the things I said? Get away! I don't know you. Does anybody know what the hands looking like this is a universal sign for? That's right, stop. This means stop, don't come closer. If anybody's ever come up to you and you do this, a lot of times you'll see them stop because they know that's the universal sign for don't come any closer to me. So we use our voice and we use more of our actions to say, "Get away!" or "I don't know you," and let people know that this is not a situation that you want to be in. Did you notice there's no punching or there's no kicking? But we did use karate. We so far have controlled our mind and our body, but now it's time to control our spirit. It's time to control our feelings and make sure that we get to somebody as quickly as we can. So the last part of staying safe is making sure we get away as fast as we can. Now you might be on the playground and you're going to run to mom and dad. You might be at school and you're going to run to your teacher. You might be somewhere else and you only see somebody that's a store clerk or somebody that can help you, like a police officer. And those are the people that you know that you trust to help you. And so you have to remember this. When somebody makes you feel uncomfortable, you want to get away from them. You want to use your voice, and then you need to get to somebody to tell them about your experience. Tell them who the person was. If you can, point to that person and make sure you get there quickly. So today, we talked about karate, but we talked about karate in a way that maybe you didn't expect. We said that you can use your karate by controlling your mind, your body, and your spirit to stay safe and to get away from something that doesn't make you comfortable. And that's our goal. We never want to use our karate to hurt. We never want to use our karate to damage or inflict something on somebody or anything. But we do want to use our karate to control our bodies, our minds, and our spirits when we feel like we're in danger. So that's our lesson today, is how can you stay safe without hurting something or hurting someone else? We want to make sure that we always practice that the right way. And so one last thing that we are going to do to show our respect, just like a martial artist would, is we're going to bring our hands and our feet together. Can I have you all stand up nice and tall like this? Take our hands out to the side. Very, very nice. And snap to attention. Very nice. Chins up nice and tall. And show our chest nice and strong to show our confidence in what we do. And all I want you to do is repeat after me. Take your hand in a fist and say, "Pow!" Open your hand up like this and say, "Wisdom." Put our wisdom over our power, because we always think before we use our karate. And give me a nice karate bow. Now, since our lesson is over, all you will say is thank you to your helper or your teacher. You did an awesome job today. I hope you guys had fun, and I hope I will see you again soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.